Hey everybody, Abner Griffin here, and welcome back to 7 Billion Humans. I am all coded out. I spent like 12 hours at work today. This is not what I was expecting. Holy crap. I don't even know anymore. I'm in agreement with this guy. I just have a note here that says, looking for something, seek out the... Oh, god damn it. One of the holes in this room is your goal. Each data cube on the floor indicates its distance from the special hole. Seek out the glory hole and dive in. Well, it's clearly this one. Okay. So we're going to be doing for each direction as memory 1. If memory 1 is less if where I am is not a data cube, or memory 1 is less than where I am, step memory 1. Boom. If my item is 1 and mem1 is the whole, step to memory 1. Alright, let's watch how this goes for you. Let's pick a middle person. Alright. So for each direction, my item does not equal 1. If it doesn't equal a data cube, crap. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this fails because of this. And memory 1 is a data cube. So 4 hours in a data cube and memory 1 is a data cube. We step to memory 1. I still don't know exactly how this breaks down. I think the key is going to be structuring this if statement correctly. I'm not going to lie. Because I forget if this is an and like this. Like this and this and this. Or this. Or if it's this and this or this. We'll actually find out. You. So my item equals 1, which it does not. If where you are doesn't equal a data cube, which it doesn't, and memory 1 equals a data cube, okay, okay, we have a problem. This guy, what are you doing? Oh, shouldn't be my item. It's where I am. Okay. We got the commands. We are even one under. This took a lot longer, though. Alright, so how do we do... Oh, dang it. I want to do a better job of storing these, in case I need to come back later. Okay, So actually, the first one we do is for each direction. So what we can do is we can actually limit this to start with. So up is the answer for these guys. Down is the answer for these guys. That's the answer for these guys. I need to have a down. If you look up, it satisfies these guys. If you look to the lower right, it satisfies these guys and all of these guys. If memory 1 is a data cube, step memory 1. This literally just gets everybody onto a number to start with. And it does it in as few checks as possible. Because we're going for speed. So here's the real question. Can we optimize the directions? So it was very clear from these guys that the second you hit here, like, you could do this. But these guys are a lot more optimized. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. So you can go if where I'm at equals 1, set memory 1 to nearest whole, step to memory 1. This will make that very fast. So the question is, okay, so nobody's ever going to end up on 12. The way we have it set up, nobody's ever going to end up on 12. So if your current one equals 12, no, sorry, 11, because we're never going to end up on 12. If below you equals a whole, step right. We can optimize this. And then step down. if your current location equals 10, we need to do it again. If below you is a hole, step right. And then we're always going to step down. And that means that you're always going to be here. And based on our checks, this person's going to end up there. So, if your current is 9, you are going to do a bunch of stepping because you are always there. So you're going to step down to the right. You're going to step to the left. You're going to step up. So you're going to go doot, doot, doot. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be a grand total of 4 to the upper left. And then 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of worth noting that if we wanted to, we could kind of collapse all these, and I might if our speed is off. But we've dealt with literally everybody over here. So here comes the problem. It's everybody else. So we're trying to do slightly more optimal things here. So we're checking up. So these guys are going to end up up. Okay, let's do if you're on a, no, a 2. If you're on a 2, so these are the only people who are going to end up on a 2 right now. That's the problem, is that's not true. So maybe for everybody else, we do the 4 each direction. If memory 2 is greater than, no, is less than where I'm at, step to memory 2. Then if you're on a 1, you jump into the nearest hole. Okay, so this is going to be the interesting one. Yeah, those guys are just bum rushing. That was very fast. Oh, wow, we do need to cut that in half. Alright, so oh no, I can't do it that way. I can't do it that way. Because that person does end up on a 9. I totally forgot about that. Oh, whoops. No, oh, never mind. That took a lot less. So if your current number is greater is greater than 7. That's going to cut these guys out from this loop. I need to speed up this loop is the problem. Look at that. Oh, and I didn't have this completed. So these guys are fine. These guys are set. So let's do this in a different way. So if this is the only guy who ends up on a 6. Okay, this guy ends up on a 6, so he is going to step up, step up, then be in the after the first up angle. So that should take care of him. Cool. That's fine. I know this isn't going to work for the rest of them. Is that has to be a 5. So if where you are is 5, because now we have to do with 5. So that's going to be these 3. You're going to step up into the right, because that puts all of them on 4. Then, if your location is 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's this person here. That is this person here and these people here. So, whoops, for each direction. So the places that are, stop it, are going to have 4s, are going to be, or sorry, going to have 3s, are to the left for this one, and to the upper left for this guy. Because these guys are going to be here, so they'll end up stepping here. Cool. If mem2 equals 1, 2, 3, step mem2. Cool. If where you are is 3, so this one's going to be harder. Actually, it's not at all. We're going to do the same thing. So where are the locations that people are going to be on 3? So this guy's going to be here. This guy's going to be here. Sorry, this guy's going to be here. These guys are going to be here. These get, so it's below you. No, it's there. Because these guys are going to step down. This one's going to step over. So these all go down at this angle. And these all go up at that angle. I want to do up at an angle because that means that these guys are going to be here. Cool. Also, these memories could be something completely different. So it may seem like this is a little bit overkill, but the reason why we're cutting down our options by literally 25, sorry, we're cutting it down by 75% to 25% because there are 8 directions and we're doing 2 for all of these for each, which means arguably we should see our time cut down significantly. So then if where you are equals 2, so we're going to have 2s basically all across the line here, which is going to be kind of annoying because it means that we kind of have to check down right and down left. And we should also check upper right. That's going to catch these and these. So this one's not as big of a reduction. If mem4 equals 1, step mem4. None of them are going to be initially stepping into 1, so we can actually go ahead and do this. It's just a slight optimization. This guy's trapped. I need to track this guy. Okay, what happened to you? Where did I lose you? Right, you just went up. Ah, that's what went wrong. You need to jump after that. Actually, that should make this work. No. Actually, I think somebody jumped into the wrong thing. So he does not equal 6. Equals 5, so you step up and to the right. Equals 4, yes. Right, okay, it's the same mistake, just over and over again. Although that shouldn't have broken. Oh, it... Damn, it does. This guy breaks it. I do want to jump out of these. Despite the fact that it's okay, I still want to jump out of them because it means more loops that we're not doing. It's still this guy. This guy's still breaking it. Okay, where are you getting stuck? Okay, if where you're at equals 3, for each direction, mem3 equals 2, he steps to mem3. If where you're at equals 2, I'm a dumbass. That's a shame. That slows it down a lot. Oh hey, you're broken. Why are you broken? Doesn't move. Frack. Crap. Okay, I was hoping she would step to a 3. I don't know if I want to fuck with this. Is this gonna break? I'm trying to get her to walk to the 3. So if memory 1 is equal to a data cube, which for her is right here, and there. Sorry, this should be mem1. is greater than that. Oh god, what horribleness is this gonna break? It breaks these guys, that's the funny part. Okay, so why? Memory 1 does not equal data cube. Okay, so if memory 1 is a data cube, and... Okay, I can't do it this way. Alright, fine. We're just gonna do it this way. This solves the problem. Yes, that solves the problem. The question is it fast enough? Yes, it is. Okay, problem solved. 48 instructions later. Alright, lazy pathways. Holy banana sandwich. Have you seen my legs? I have not. Ah, okay. They're pretty short, so I don't like to walk any further than I have to. I would like to know, how far would you need to walk to reach every point in the room? Every tile surrounding me is 1 tile away. Then 2. I filled out a few of the distances already, as you can see. Yes, you're welcome. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I'm glad I'm at 27 minutes of recording, because I'm not going to be able to finish this one. It's not right now. Okay, so if I want to finish this one, so what we need to do is we actually need to find a number that's not 99. We need to find a number that's 1. Okay, so what's the correct way of doing this? So the problem that I'm foreseeing with this one is accidentally overwriting numbers, or like we don't want to put a 3 here, right? So if you are standing somewhere and there is a number that isn't 99, you pick one more than the highest number that's next, or no, one more than the lowest number that's next to you. So if I'm standing, let's pick a random spot here. The lowest number is 3. I put a 4 here. Where does this break? It breaks... It breaks if I get a 3 here. A 3 here? 4. Actually, maybe it doesn't break. So we're going to do terrible things. Step randomly. If where you are... Sorry, we want doesn't equal... Thank God. So if it does... For each direction around you, as memory 1... So we're going to set memory 1 to 99. For each direction that if memory 1, sorry, we want memory 2. If memory 1 is less than memory 2, set memory 2 equal to memory 1. It's for each direction. Then we calculate memory 2 equals memory 2 plus 1. Pick up, write, memory 2, drop. Okay, I want to know if this is going to work. We're going to watch you. Okay, one sec. If memory 2 equals 99, oh, whoops. Oh no, we do want doesn't equals. Right. This guy's a great example. So he's got a 2. No, there's a way to fuck this up. I figured it out. So 3, 4, 5, 6. You could make that happen. It could fail. Here's the thing. It's pretty unlikely. It's very unlikely. But it's wrong. Okay, actually, how do we get this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 11. There you go. We messed up as they joined. So everybody has to find a 1. Okay. So that's okay. So we're going to start this next time, and we're going to keep this where it is because it shows the flaw of the logic here. So what we need to do is we actually need everybody to find a 1. We need everybody to find a 1, and then we need everybody to set. That's never going to work. We can't do that. Basically, you need to find a 1, set everything adjacent to it that's not a 1 to a 2, and then proceed onwards. The question is, how do you program that? How do you make sure that everybody knows? We could say you must then step to one of those 2s after you find a 1. But that doesn't work for these up here. So this is going to get a little interesting, but I think that's going to be a good problem for next time when I'm a little bit less coded out already. Not that I think I did a bad job this episode, just feel like I was a little bit more mellow in my attempts to code, but that's okay. Sometimes being relaxed is totally cool, man. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.